If you're enjoying our videos, please remember to subscribe.
In today's episode from our Portuguese farm, some very strange things happen.
Obi, please don't do it. Please don't make it worse.
You could say it was serendipity, or that it's meant to be, but honestly, we're not really sure how we feel about it yet. After a shocking start to the day, it's not good. We start with a bit of fixing, before John gets going with preparing the stone house that we've just renovated for winter. And then, as if that wasn't enough for one day, a second animal visitor arrived unexpectedly on the farm.
Definitely got adult eye colours, doesn't have blue eyes, so it's definitely over 7 weeks old.
The question is, are either of them welcome to stay?
In your pocket.
I don't think they're going to fit, buddy.
What is tongue?
Okay. Alright, well let me just put my coffee down, I'll help.
No, your one's too big.
Okay, one. Okay, shall we just leave the diggers up here?
Look here. Put them in.
Huh?
That one, I can put this one in.
Okay.
Have you revealed what's happening?
No, let's just go down and have a look, shall we?
Bad news, chaps.
What do you see, Crusoe? You can't see the pig. That's because the pig has left its mark and left, leaving a wake of absolute destruction in its path. Okay, so it rained last night. We're a little bit out of schedule. In real time, this is a couple of days after the fires. You'll remember that episode. It's a couple of weeks ago now for us. A little bit crap that it didn't rain this time last week. And then we wouldn't have had any fires because last night it rained and rained and rained. Last night, you know, I battle every day, regularly. The dog and the kids digging holes in my lawn. And this is what's happened. Doesn't look that bad from here. Let me show you a bit better. The rain has brought out monsters that like to dig big holes in lawns.
Hey, Dad.
All the way all over the lawn, forever and ever and ever. So, yeah. What was it, Sawyer? What did it?
It's a pig.
It's a pig, Crusoe.
Doing like this.
Shame, eh, buddy? Do you think the pig will be back?
Yeah. Very big goat. Look, Mom.
Whoa. Oh, my love. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mom, I don't know. Are you good idea? It can fix it back again.
That's great, my buddy. I love your positivity and your optimism.
Let's fix it back again, guys.
Okay, well, how are we going to do it? That one.
They've lifted proper chunks of it. There you go.
Well done, Crusoe.
Look,
That's brilliant. Good boy. So,
You've been doing this with Dad since you were tiny, haven't you?
absolutely. So here's what would be ultimately devastating is to arrive, thank you, Sawyer, is to arrive down here first thing in the morning and not know what happened last night. You want to know the good news?
We know what happened.
Yeah,
Do you want to know the really good news? The really, really good news is it wasn't Obi.
Yeah, that's true, although Obi does his best.
He does his best, but he's never done this bad.
No.
Are these gonna? Will they be all right if we put them like
Yeah, we water them enough, they'll reroot.
Okay, well, good thing it's raining. Gently stomp them. Where'd that come from then?
Oh, have we got extra grass? Great news.
Oh, Mom, I can't do this. Need Mario here to get all of this back.
Do you think so?
I think we've got to rearrange some rear link cameras and put one of those good night vision ones down here on the lawn though.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because then, do you know what you can do? Do you know what you can do?
What?
You can set them so that if it detects an animal, a siren goes off.
Is it?
Yes. And the lights will come on.
Yes, that's what's happening. That's definitely what's happening. What a cock up though, hey? So as Crusoe just said off camera, poor Dad's lawn. He's quite right. I'm very sad about this, but I'm going to get over it. And here's that clip of the pig.
Back and family have breakfast and porridge.
What, the pig? Yeah, maybe, buddy. You're probably quite right.
Maybe later, Mama, maybe later, maybe a pig.
Yes, we need to dig it.
Alright.
Sure.
Good one. Get it. They box it.
Very challenging episode for me. Not only have I got pigs eating my lawn, but at the end of this episode, something disastrous happens that could quite literally ruin the rest of my life. If you're worried about things ruining the rest of your life, pay heed, because you know what's coming next. Because you guys loved me in this hat last time, I thought I'd put it on for you again this time. What is Surfshark? All together, please. Surfshark is a VPN.
Virtual.
Oh. All together, please. Surfshark is a VPN, which means
Virtual Private Network.
And all together, please. What does that do for you, and why is it important? A VPN, a virtual private network, protects you from all the nefarious, naughty people out there that want to ruin the rest of your life. We all go online to do our banking, our shopping, our social media. We're all giving out lots of different information about ourselves, including our bank details and personal information. A virtual private network, and Surfshark is the best in the world, scrubs out all of that really important information so that nobody on the other end can see that or steal it from you. Favorite things about Surfshark is that you can change the location of your IP address, which meant that when we were booking flights to Borneo, we were able to pretend that we were in the UK rather than Portugal, which saved us a few quid. The other thing that I really love about Surfshark is that by buying one subscription, you're covered your entire family. You can use all of your devices. 30-day money-back guarantee, super easy to sign up. Click on the link in the description below or scan the QR code here. And you'll get 4 extra months for free. So now it's started raining, it's time to prepare for that rain. I've got an idea that I want to make a little bit of a roof over the top of the new terrace that we put outside the wooden extension, just to give the boys some extra playing space during the winter time. Yeah, we should be able to make that terrace a full enclosed room protected from the rain and the weather during this winter. It's going to be really important. Any extra space we can get, perfect. Kind of like the extension that we built in 24 hours. You remember that thrown up, ramshackled, old doors, old windows type of extension that kind of lasted pretty well, but anyway, it was good to take it down. We're going to be doing something a little bit more permanent, a little bit nicer, so let's go and get on with that. I've got some plexi roof. We'll start putting that on and then we'll put the blinds on.
So we were supposed to do this before it started raining. That was the idea. Anyway, I think just one downpour means that we haven't quite missed the boat yet, right? We just got a little bit damp. We just got one lot of cushions a little bit wet just the once. But the plan is to waterproof the veranda out the front of our extension at the stone house. We desperately need as much space as we can possibly get for the coming winter months when it does just rain incessantly for weeks on end. So we've got a plan, and the plan is to use some Perspex polycarbonate sheets rather than Perspex. I think those are two different things, aren't they? Anyway, some polycarbonate sheets to create the waterproof layer. But so that we don't have to look at those ugly things from our beautiful veranda, we're going to underlay it with some bamboo kind of, I suppose it's fencing. It's the kind of thing you'd use around your veggie garden. So we're going to cut that to size, put it in between the beams on the roof and just soften the whole look a bit. Anyway, I don't think John's overly delighted at the prospect of this job because having had to fix his lawn all morning, he's feeling a wee bit fed up. And we've also only just finished building the kitchen, and I think there's a whole lot of kind of burnout fatigue feeling around the place, and with the week of the fires it's all just been a bit kind of anyway, it's got to be done, and I know we'll feel really good for having done it when we've done it. So let's get everything up there and we can get cracking and see how far we get.
All right, I'm going to start from this end here. And simple reason is because I think it's going to rain again soon.
I think there's some on the forecast for this evening. It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. And if I don't get the entire project done, at least the sofa will be sort of in sync.
What happened? What was the first thing that happened to you when you woke up this morning?
I got told off. Last night I was running around putting in cushions.
No, you didn't put in a single cushion.
I did. Yeah, so what happened was Tara took all of the cushions out of the deck and piled them up outside of the deck in a nice neat pile so that she could bring them up here. Never took them up here to the knock garage. Left them down there in the exposed, on the deck, exposed to the rain. So I went down and I was like, okay. I'm not bringing them up because we've got this TV station coming in a couple of weeks' time that want to come and have a look around. And I was thinking that'd be a nice place for them to have a little chit chat with us. So I put all the cushions back under the shelter and, well, it rained. So thanks very much. And I got the bikes in and I even got laundry off the washing line. So,
although look, not all of the laundry came
because
in.
it was damp.
Well, now it's soaking. And these cushions, he got up at 4 o'clock this morning and this is the reason he got into trouble. Really was bucketing down. Now I have the boys both sleeping almost on top of me, and if I move, they both wake up and they're not going back to sleep. And if you've had toddlers, you know that if you wake them up prematurely at 4 o'clock in the morning, you will pay for it for the entire day. So I wasn't moving, and I thought, he will remember these cushions because they're like right in front of you and they're important. He will remember these cushions.
No, but the thing, by the time I got out, literally by the time I got outside, I'll move that rear link camera like that. What had happened was it would rain so heavily, it was like there's no saving them. They're done. That's it. Finished.
So I walked in like a banshee at about 6:30 and said, "You didn't bring in the cushions."
I got shouted at.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go, a little bit of marital bliss for you all.
Yeah. The newbies, living the dream. Never argue, never fight, never nothing like that. Always great. So 2
I never nag, I'm the perfect wife.
Yeah. 2 point. No, that's right. Fellas, that's right. She is. Yeah.
Careful.
Jenny, Karen, Helen. 2.5. So we're going to have a problem here. It's not going to be an easy just shove it on, because when I built this, I was building without lasers, remember? And I actually built the end of that terrace right there a little bit narrower than this end here. Actually, it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, and we've got very square pieces of plastic, so...
I just chuck them up and see what happens.
Exactly, let's see what happens.
The most important thing which I can help you with is that says this bit faces the sun.
Oh, that's great, because I just took the sticker off of this one.
Oh, should read the instructions. I'm only going to keep telling you that for the rest of our lives.
10-year guarantee.
If you do it right.
If you do it right.
Hello, João.
All right, well, we've got a 50-50 on this.
The man of the moment is here.
Okay, so...
Would you like some help?
No. So it's going to be this side up. I'm going to put the... Because I had to cut them to get them in the car. I'm going to put the flat end against the wall and the scrappy end against the wall. Ow. Thanks, that hurt.
No one's
Did you hear my
left.
neck crack?
Are you all right?
I'm
And
all right.
Look, we're waterproof. Sort of.
That's good, isn't it?
Great, I love it. Yay!
Right, let's get some screws, let's get some silicone, let's get some joining pieces, and let's get that all sorted.
I think you can do this in the afternoon.
Is it?
Maybe we have to do the bamboo tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. I'm hungry. Right, can you do me a favour? The Rio Link camera is down near the deck, tied up on a tree. Can you take it off that tree and move it onto the lawn? Serious. Let's move it. Maybe let's move it onto this olive tree here, facing onto the lawn. Okay. And then at 4 o'clock in the morning, when I get a notification, I can turn the microphone on and I can go, "Hey, pigs, bugger off."
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
A fun jump on me.
It's still blowing my mind that the summer's gone. Like, it just never feels long enough, does it? It always, I don't know, when winter rolls around. But yeah, I just can't get my head around the fact that it's already, we're preparing for the winter because the rain is imminent. And like I say, it really does flipping rain in these parts.
My plan is to make this as simple as possible. You know, it's an outside covering anyway. I'm not looking for it to be a conservatory standard, rock and roll, never going to move anywhere. I just want it to keep the water away. So I'm going to seal it. I'm just putting normal screws straight through the plastic board, and then I'm going to use some silicone. I'm going to plaster the silicone over the top of the board. Obviously not able to join each piece of plastic where the beams are, but I've got these fancy things here that are going to do that for me.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, so that just slides on like that. super duper easy. We put,
Excellent, darling.
yeah, put another screw in, and then obviously the joints are going to be hid by that bamboo anyway.
So cool.
We just want to make sure we silicone it all. My only concern is whether we are going to be able to put a piece of wood on top of it, and I think we will, so that we can walk along it. I don't think there'll be any huge problems with that. Yeah.
Careful, my love. Oh, it's making me nervous.
What's making you nervous?
Were you dangling on that edge like that?
Okay. That silicone's just literally. I'm basically screwing the screws in just so they kind of make the plastic bend just slightly lower, kind of pulling the plastic in to the head of the screw, and then I'm siliconing putting a silicone across the entire hole to make it watertight. You know, I definitely like things to be done well and as good as they can possibly be, but you know, where we can make it simple and easy, let's make it simple and easy, hey? Is that another piece ready?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can hear a lot of people currently saying, what are you doing, guys? It might be good for the winter, but in the summertime, did you take the bottom bit off?
Yeah.
But in the winter, in the summertime, it's going to be hot, hot, hot in here. Definitely, you're going to be right there. It is going to be, so, you know, there's plastic on both sides.
No, I didn't. I know that now.
It might be super hot, and if it is, we'll just take it down. You know, one of the joys of simplicity is that you know, it's not going to take much to remove it if we want to. But more than that, we're going to have those bamboo sticks on the inside of it. I'm going to need some help with that. If I push it, just help it go into place.
Okay.
All right. Where's the stool?
In the kitchen.
I'm going to fry you apple.
So have you wedged
You finished it?
It's not going down. There we go.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was cold when we woke up the fire making. Open your legs. Obi. 1, 2, 3. Get down, please.
All right. I've been really reluctant to prune this old cork oak just because I like it hanging over the edge of the pagoda here. I think if we're going to have a roof, it needs to get cut back just a bit. Okay, I think we're good for the next piece. A towel. Okay. We need a towel. So, 3 weeks ago, Tara said, we need a cat. And I said, absolutely no way, because I'm allergic to them. Now she said, I need a towel. The two things may or may not be connected.
So what are you going to do?
We're going to go down there with a towel because Mum needs it, Crusoe.
For
Oh.
Obi?
Or for what?
For Obi or for a cat?
Well, yeah, that's the question, isn't it? It's the end of the day. The boys have just had supper, so they're covered in food. Okay. That's evil. I don't want a cat, folks. Listen, it's a baby kitten. Shh, shh. Somewhere in the forest over there is a baby kitten. Down there. What are you eating?
Carrot.
Okay, carrots. What's happening, buddy? Mummy's being brave. That's cool, isn't it? What are we going to do if we find a cat?
You can kind of save
What's
it.
the aim here? It's a very feral little kitten. It's terrified of me.
Is it?
It's missing half its tail.
Is it?
Very cute. And
Hey.
it's evidently...
Very good, Dad.
Crusoe, what do you think we should do, buddy?
I don't know.
That's not good news. That's not good news, boys. All right. So, okay, I let go of the dog. Okay, so,
No, I don't know what to do.
okay.
I genuinely... No, Obi, stop. Obi, stop. Sit. To me, it feels wrong to leave a distressed animal without assistance. Obi. But I don't know. I don't know what does one do. There's a cat coming into your house.
Huh?
There's officially a cat coming into your house. Hello, little thing. Hello, I know you're desperate for help. I know.
What do cats like to eat, boys? What do cats like to eat?
Oh, wait, let's do the milk first.
Kittens drink milk.
Yeah, no, but not cow's milk. Cat's milk. Isn't it? At this age? I don't know how
Milk
old
is
that
milk.
cat is.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait. It's not going to jump out, is it? Because then we're going to go a whole world of trouble.
I think
Right.
it just doesn't like being in there.
Yeah, no, of course it doesn't. Okay, baby. Oh, God, it is going to come out. All right. Come on. Come on. You get the children off the table.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, boys.
So cute, Mom.
So cute. Hey.
Why don't you? Why?
Trying to call his mummy. So it says if you Google what to do if you find a stray stranded kitten. First thing, try and find the mum.
Okay.
Take a step back and see if you can find the mum.
Okay.
Secondly, catch the kitten.
Yeah.
Make it feel loved
Tick.
and at home and warm.
Okay.
Give it some food.
Yeah.
Figure out the rest of your life.
So the thing about cats is they live, you know, it's basically like having kids. You've got them until they go to university. You know, it's 20 years probably. I will be 55 by the time that cat leaves us, if it's around for that long. And I don't think I really want a cat. Okay, so, you know, what would you do, darling, if I wasn't around right now?
Oh, 100% I'd keep it because I love cats.
Okay. Oh shit, that makes my yellow tile problem even
No,
worse.
but darling, I'm not allergic to cats. And also, you're a lot more sensible than I am. Like you say, this cat would be with us for a really long time.
20 years those things live.
I know, yeah.
Don't laugh.
And you'd be 67 by the time it left, by the way, not 60.
20 years from now, I will be indeed 67. what can I do about that? I wish there was a really easy answer to owning pets. You know, we've had, you know, we've got Obi, and the moment you get a pet, kind of your life definitely really changes, doesn't it? It goes from being, I can do whatever I like, whenever I like, whatever, you know, I'm free as a bird. Even when you've got kids, you know, before they go to school, it's just like, okay, Guatemala, fine, let's jump on an aeroplane. Borneo, see the orangutans, thanks very much. You've got a dog in the mix, it's like, okay, what are we going to do with Obi when we get on an aeroplane? So, you know, long weekend trips that used to just be a moment's notice. Yeah, let's just do it. Can't do it anymore. Think twice about it. Longer trips take a considerable amount more planning. And that's just a dog. You know, I suppose you weigh a cat into that scenario. It's pretty much the same as just having a dog, but you've got a cat as well. But it does mean that I'm just going to spend the rest of my life sneezing. I'm not happy about that. What would you do? You know, what was it that I'm just thinking about that political comment recently about cats. I'm not laughing about the comment. I'm laughing that the person that made that comment actually said that out loud. Tara over there right now is definitely being a bit of a cat lady. It's like it owns the place already. All right, my darling, the boys have gone to bed. What's the plan?
It's your call because you're the one who measures cats. There's literally zero pressure from me. It's definitely got adult eye colours, which means it's probably been weaned. Make it comfortable tonight.
And yeah, I mean, if it's not an indoor cat, then it would be good for the mice.
And it's a really beautiful cat.
I wish I'd just put that yellow tile in the countertop.
Listen, as soon as I pick him up, he just starts purring.
It's already going, hey Obi, check me out.
If the vet is like, the only option is you put it down or take it home.
Okay, so what we'll do, folks, is we will fill you in next time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Remember, like, subscribe, turn on notifications.
And tell us what you would do.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you do. It's a pretty tricky old one.